Hello there, and thanks for watching this CM Tech video. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button up above and check out my other videos. So today we're going to be talking about the Turtle Beach EarForce X41 wireless gaming headset. Turtle Beach is a company that has come on the scene, pretty much throughout the year 2010. They're not quite as established as, say, Astro Gaming, but they definitely are poised to take away a good part of the market share from them. They're coming out with some pretty intensive headsets these days, both wired and wireless. And this is basically the top of the line wireless headset that they offer at the moment. I'm going to unbox it and then let you know kind of some of the pros and cons of this headset. So let's get started here. So basically, I've already unboxed and used this for a while, but I'll show you what the product comes with. So we open up the box. We got a bunch of parts here. First and foremost, we have this wireless receiver, and this is how the headphones get audio. You basically plug in something via RCAs or optical, and basically it will transmit the audio from any device that can handle either one of those inputs. On the front you have some indicator lights. One of the lights turns on to tell you that it's paired with the headset and ready to go, and then one of the other lights tells you whether you're in 2-channel or 7.1 channel mode. Basically it is Dolby or Dolby Digital Pro Logic 2, and this button switches between those two modes. Below that you have a dial that controls the volume to this headphone jack, and this headphone jack is actually pretty useful. I was able to plug in another pair of headphones and have my buddy play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as well as Black Ops with me at the same time, and he was able to independently adjust his volume from the volume of the headset. So yeah, on the back you have an optical in and out. It's nice that it's powered at all times, so the sound from your Xbox will go through this thing to your speakers even when you're not using the headset, which is very nice. I know that on the Astro Gaming A40 wireless headset, as well as their little mix amp, when the device is not on, the audio does not go through it, and the device doesn't have a switch. In that case, the device doesn't have a switch, so you basically have to keep turning it on every hour, which is very annoying. Below that, you got these RCAs, and then you have a volume control specifically for these inputs. That's kind of nice because you can have your TV plugged into there, and then you can have your Xbox plugged into there. And then when you're not listening to your Xbox, you can listen to your TV or whatever other source you may want to listen to. You got a DC 5-volt power input, and that is actually powered via USB. This USB is meant to go in the back of your Xbox 360, but it'll obviously work with any USB port. And that connects like so. And then below that you've got a power switch. You can pretty much leave the product on all the time, but they did include a switch, which is kind of nice. In terms of the actual headset, it's overall kind of plasticky. I haven't specifically run into any problems yet, but in the long run I don't believe that this will last me 3 years. I think that these plastic hinges are not the best. I think they could have constructed this headset out of some better materials, but overall it's still a good product. The ear cups that go over your ears and rest against your head are very padded, very comfortable, no issues there. It's fully adjustable on both sides. You've got a microphone that adjusts pretty well and is very bendable, as well as the fact that it can detach if you don't want it on there, which is very nice. On top you've got a nice padded headrest, which really helps. You can wear these headphones for a long time before you're going to notice any discomfort. In addition to that, you get a cable that plugs into the bottom of your Xbox 360 controller and has an independent chat volume control, which is nice. Your chat volume doesn't necessarily have to be your overall volume. And then the other end of this cable plugs in to the bottom of the headset here, and you basically are able to chat when the wire is connected. Other than that, you've got a couple manuals, a little bit about the warranty, this and that. So I'm going to talk about the actual headset and what it does. So basically this receiver will take any source that's 2.1 or 5.1 and upconvert it to 7.1 channels. And you can stop that upconversion with this button, like I stated before. You can keep it in 2-channel mode if you'd like. I would say it does a very good job at distributing the audio to the various channels. The sound quality is very good. Nice bass during explosions. Lots of high-end details. Treble comes through very well. And bass is especially good. One thing I guess I forgot to go over on the actual headset is you have a button called Effects. And that basically is a bass boost button. I leave that on all the time because I am a fanatic for bass. But it'll basically add a little bit more bass to your overall experience. And another thing about this headset is you can put it to max volume without distorting the sound. You have an independent headphone control knob right here, which is nice. On the fly, you can kind of adjust your game volume. And it's nice that you don't get any distortion at high volume. Like I said before, these ear cups are very padded, very comfortable to wear. They definitely built this out of a material that stands up to a couple hours of gaming. So yeah, these RCA line ends are basically good for connecting your TV. You can connect a computer, MP3 player, anything that has that connection. And that's a nice feature that is found in this product, but not found on the kind of cream in the crop headset, wireless headset system, the Astro A40. So that's a nice feature to have. Let me see here. One of the major disappointments about this product is that there's major interference from my wireless network. Whether I use my laptop, my phone, or any other device, once I start using it and it starts using the wireless chip or the wireless card in the device, I start getting interference in the headphones immediately, to the point where it basically drowns out whatever I'm trying to listen to. And it would be one thing, but this operates off of a 2.8 gigahertz wireless transmitter, and there are a lot of cell phones, a lot of wireless devices that operate on that frequency. And so I've seen some newer wireless headphones that make use of the 5.8 gigahertz wireless band, such as the A40, the Astro A40 wireless gaming headset system. That runs off the 5.8 gigahertz band, and there's absolutely zero interference. Some other headsets basically run off of the 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz spectrum, which I've heard is also successful. But I know for a fact that the 5.8 gigahertz spectrum is a little bit less cluttered with electronic devices than the one that this is on. Unfortunately, it really is a kind of a deal breaker for me. I was not able to continue using this because the problem was so bad. The other thing I'm going to mention about this is that it is kind of plasticky. It's like, I wish you could make this out of some sort of metal object. I feel like over the course of time this is going to break. Let me see here. I have the Astro A40 headphones here.